The reason I love this breakfast so much is because it has so many things in it which are great for your health. I'm fed up with being basic, at least with my breakfasts anyway. Avocado poached egg on toast, beans on toast, scrambled eggs on toast, a fry-up, whatever it may be. So I like to switch it up every now and then. And today, I'm going to be making a turmeric chickpea scramble. It's one of my favourite things to eat. Plus, it's vegan, so everyone's gonna love it, right? Here's how you make it. So the first ingredient that we're gonna get ready are the onions. So we're gonna dice them into nice, small, little chunks. Next up, we're gonna get the garlic nice and chopped up finely, or use a grater, or what I'm gonna do is use a garlic crusher. Next thing I'm gonna get is just a few button mushrooms and just chop them in half and then just get them into nice, small, little chunks. Next up, we're going to actually prep the chickpeas themselves. So if I can use this can opener, I'm going to open this tin of chickpeas. Next thing I'm going to do is get rid of some of the juice that they come in, but not all of it, because we want to make sure that they have a little bit of liquid to mix in with the turmeric a little bit later. Then we're just going to pour the chickpeas and some of its juice into a bowl, and then we add a teaspoon of ground turmeric. And in we go with the turmeric. And now we're going to add some salt to the mix. And then we're just going to mix together the mixture and push down with the back of your fork to try and crush some of the chickpeas, basically, because we want some of them to be whole and some of them to be a bit squished up. So just give it a little bit of a mash together. So you can see some of them have been like smashed together and some of them are still whole. Kind of looks like scrambled eggs, but it's not because it's vegan. And to add in at the very end is some spinach. So we'll just get a nice handful of it because it's going to wilt down when we put it into the pan anyway. So may as well get your greens in, right? There we go. Lovely. And that's it. We're all prepped. So first things first, we're going to put a little bit of oil into a pan and get it to a nice medium to high temperature. The first thing we're going to add are the onions and garlic and give them about a minute in there just to get nice and soft and get the garlic nice and flavorful, flavoursome, flavoury. Get it all nice, basically. So once the onions start to soften a little bit, we're going to then just chuck in the mushrooms that we diced up. Lovely jubbly. And once the mushrooms get to a nice golden brown colour, we then are going to add in the chickpea mix. So now that everything's softened up and browning off nicely, we're going to add in the chickpea, turmeric, salt and pepper mix into the pan. It's going to take about 5 minutes or so for the chickpeas to cook and soften. It could take a little bit longer depending on your pan, but this chickpea scramble is one of my favourite breakfasts. I often make it on the weekends. It's something that's slightly different to the normal scrambled eggs on toast or poached eggs and avocado. So the beauty of not cooking with animal products is that it is really hard to give yourself food poisoning. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I bet it's still possible, but your chances are dramatically reduced, put it that way. So now that's all softened and cooked up nicely, I'm going to add the spinach in just to wilt down. It takes not long at all for this spinach to wilt because when it gets hot, it just mushes down and it will blend in lovely with the chickpeas. Gives it a nice green colour too, instead of it just being yellow and curry-ish. It's nice to have a little bit of green stirred through it. So, also, the amount of vitamins that you get from spinach and this healthy breakfast, pretty immense. Now it's time to serve it up in a nice bowl and eat it. Oh, this looks good. This looks and tastes good. And the reason I love this breakfast so much is because it has so many things in it which are great for your health. The vitamins and everything in the spinach, the chickpeas packed with plant-based protein, and the turmeric in the dish is great for inflammation. So if you've got any of those achy pains in your joints and all that kind of stuff, it is a great anti-inflammatory. So I'd love for you to give it a try and let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments if you did get to try it and what you thought of it. Give it a thumbs up if you are going to try it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more recipes like this, because I'm just going to go and eat it all. So see you next time.